Alright, this is the ENYA 36 4-stroke diesel. The only production 4-stroke diesel anywhere in the world. I have one. I won't tell you how much it costs. Just say it would be half a week's wages for most people. However, what a machine. What it lacks in outright horsepower, it more than makes up for in absolute torque. Now, being a 36 motor, if it were a 2-stroke, you'd be running, say, a 10.5 prop on it. This is a 13.8 prop, and it'll spin that at about 8,000 RPM. A little 4-ounce tank, you'll get about 20 minutes running out of it. I'll set it up in the backyard later, or in just a minute, and you'll see it run. And it runs like a Swiss watch. 2 or 3 flicks is all it takes to get running. Idles like you've never seen a motor idle, and runs clean. It's a fixed compression engine, so no dicking around with compression screws. That fake, that where you see where the glow plug would be, that's just a plug. It's actually the 36 taken off the production line, hand retooled, machined stock front bearing assembly, much heavier conrod, much higher compression ratio. It's about 20-to-1 compression ratio. Your average model aeroplane engine's about 8-to-1, hence the diesel. Runs on a standard pump diesel. Getting proper kerosene is actually quite hard. The shit that passes as kerosene in the Bunnings, that Diggers stuff, it's anything but kerosene. The only kerosene thing about the whole damn thing is the label on the if you look up the MSDS, you actually see it's white spirit doctored up. It just doesn't look like it at all. The first run I did with it, and I used that Bunnings kerosene, I nearly blew the fucking thing up. Ran like a dog. Used ordinary pump diesel to transform the machine. So the fuel I'm currently mixed up, it's 22% oil, which is a 80-20 blend of castor oil and synthetic. It's running 20% ether. Ether is very easy to get. It's a myth that it's difficult to get, and the rest, of course, is kerosene. Straight pump diesel out of the Bowser, nothing else. So you'll see it run in just a minute. Alright, these are the ingredients to the fuel. The big fuel can, duh. That's just diesel, Bowser diesel, nothing else. The little 1 litre bottle, that's just standard castor oil, nothing flash. The black bottle, that's the synthetic oil, and the little yellow can is the ether, which you can walk into any John Deere stockist. $7 for 200ml, and that will probably it's good for, say, 4 litres of diesel fuel with a, what is it, 22 48 blend. Doesn't need any anti-knock or anything like that. I have got some anti-knock. I've even got some amyl nitrate, which I haven't bothered using yet, but that was dear, the amyl nitrate. But I've got an amyl nitrate substitute, which is about $12 for half a litre. Triethyl nitrite or something it's called. It's a ignition improver for diesels. You can buy it anywhere. It sells diesel product. Do you remember what one of these is, Charlie? still got to, still needs a lot of running in, and I'm still using a little bit too much oil in the fuel. Just a shitty plastic engine mount, that's why the engine's vibrating. I've got a much better one I'm going to use in a plane. It's a 100cc 3-ounce fuel tank. It's still very, very rich, of course, because I'm running it in, but there you go.